Welcome back to What's in Store. We are continuing our overview of all the great activities going on here at LSUA. Today we're focusing on sports. We're visiting with Brent Porsche. He's the athletic director and head baseball coach. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Last year was a heck of a year for you guys. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it was a great year. Our inaugural seasons in men and women's basketball, men and women's soccer, and women's tennis. All of our teams making the conference tournament and even having some national tournament appearances with men's basketball, softball with the World Series, women's tennis to the national tournament. So it was a great season, great inaugural year for all of our new sports, and continued success for our baseball and softball programs.
So as we move into year two, let's remind folks of all the different sports you guys are doing here at LSUA.
We have baseball and softball, which we've had since 2008 here on campus with our fields, and then we've also added last year men and women's basketball, men and women's soccer, and women's tennis.
And how's, as we go into this new year, how's recruiting going for you?
It's been great. Our women's tennis and soccer programs have brought in, I think, upwards of about 70 international students, and then our other programs have also added to their rosters. We're going to have some JV programs, so we've been able to bring a lot of students and a lot of student athletes to campus. It's got a great atmosphere on campus now. There's a lot for the students to do out here. It's an exciting time to be a part of LSUA athletics.
And so, as you look into this year, what's your crystal ball say? What you looking forward to?
Well, we'd like to win a national championship in every sport, obviously. that's our goal, and that's the coach and me. But I think we look to, again, make the conference tournament at the least in each of our sports. I think most of our teams have gotten better, more seasoned, and recruiting has gone well. So we look to hopefully dominate the Red River Athletic Conference in most of these sports, win some conference championships, and send some of our teams to the national tournament.
And now you mentioned earlier that you have a prominence of international students, but you also have a hometown interest in recruits as well. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Definitely. Men's basketball was able to bring back D. Wagner from Peabody High School. That's a big recruit. He was at University of Arkansas. And in all of our sports, we keep track of those that are from this area that go off to junior colleges and Division I schools in case those situations ever happen where this is a better fit for them. And we're excited to have them back home. It brings some excitement to the community and helps to connect us to Alexandria. I think probably the most important thing to know is that we got a bunch of great people, great coaches, great student athletes that work really hard, and we're excited for you to come out and be a part of it.
And that's today's edition of What's in Store, LSUA Sports.